Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Oh, a frosty would be so good on these hot, humid afternoons, but it's not all that hot and humid anymore. It's just humid, I'd say. Kind of mild and humid with all this heavy rain coming down. Now, it has really calmed down in Oconee County, for parts of Pickens County as well. Only area still getting some heavy rain is the far southern part of Oconee County near Oakway, not too far from Townville there as well. We are seeing a diminishing trend, not nearly as much lightning associated with that batch. And that's what we expect as we go through the next couple of hours. This intensity of the heavy rain is going to become less. But notice we do have this leading edge of the line that's now getting into downtown Greenville, Travelers Rest. This is where you're going to find some of the heaviest rain and some gusty wind out ahead of this. Up to 40 miles per hour possible crossing Highway 29 and getting close to coming along I-85 and 385 here shortly. And just north of Greer, you're probably hearing some rumbles of thunder. Not a ton of lightning with this, but certainly quite a bit of rumbles as this all moves through. It's just not, sometimes these can be really prolific lightning makers when it's this warm and muggy. We have a few spotty heavy showers in Rutherfordton. We notice we've got some heavy downpours starting to get into Spartanburg County. So it's this part of the line that's a little bit stronger at this point, but still not severe at this juncture. We're going to continue to watch for the potential for some heavy downpours and lightning. I wanted to show you though, this all came out of Georgia. This was actually cool air that came off of thunderstorms that helped to initiate the storms that have moved in here. And we also had some that came through the mountains. So we had a couple of what you would call outflow boundaries intersecting, and that's what's causing this intense rainfall. But now that they've intersected, we're going to see a lot of this begin to slowly die down. So after midnight, 1 o'clock tonight, we should see most of the rain pretty much done across the area. But tonight, for the next couple hours, be ready for that rain to come down, and your pets may get kind of shaken up. Seen a lot of those comments on Facebook, the dogs getting real panicky because of the lightning and the loud thunder. So it's not going to last all night, but could for the next hour or so in your location, depending on where you're at. 65 for the mountains. As we go into tomorrow, isolated showers in the upstate, a little better chance of storms in the mountains, and I'll show you why. What's going to happen is as we go through the overnight, the showers are going to diminish, but it's going to help to really work over the atmosphere. All the thunderstorms we've had tonight is going to kind of zap the atmosphere of the energy for a bunch of storms to get going. So notice what happens here on Futurecast. Really very little in the upstate where we had all that rain, but in the mountains we may see a few storms triggered. But I do think that because of what we're seeing tonight, we'll see a little bit less development tomorrow afternoon, but should see at least some cloud cover around. So as we go through the next few days, 40% chance of rain as we head through Friday, and then it goes down to about 30 to even 20% by the end of the weekend and early next week. So a little more of your standard pop-up showers and storms by the weekend. And then Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures will go up too. We're going to be into the upper 80s by Wednesday and Thursday, and then potentially low 90s as we head toward next week. In the mountains, mid 80s expected the next couple of days, a 50% chance of showers and storms, and then rain chance does go down for the weekend in the mountains as well, with temperatures in the mid 80s close to normal for this time of year.